Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's reading is going to be about what do they want to happen between you and what is their message. We will have two questions. We have three piles as usual. Number one is Lapis Lazuli, and this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Number two is Fluorite Stone, and this is the Witch's Tarot. And number three, we have Snowflake Obsidian and Green Witch Tarot. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Lapis Lazuli and the Everyday Witch Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to happen between you? And what is their message? Death. Three of Swords. Six of Wands. The Lovers reversed. The Star. And Eight of Swords reversed. Let's pull some more tarot cards. What do they want to happen between you? Death again, okay. Seven of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. Temperance reversed. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. Commitment. I want to be a part, I want you to be a part of my future. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Goodbye. Oh my god, okay, funeral. I guess it goes with the vibe of the death card. Shocking news. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Twin flames, mirroring, shared feelings, reflection. Okay, now we're going to go to our second question, which is, what is their message? What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? I feel the same way. I need more time. Words do hurt. Let's pull some of these. I'm having a hard time with this. I can't stop thinking about you. The love we share is so intense, it makes me withdraw sometimes. I would love to know what you think of me. Okay. And for the main message, I would like to use, of course, a Lenormand. Bear, birds, stork, rider, and what is this? The garden, and a few more. Coffin. Okay, we get it. House, tower, mountain, sun. What we are noticing right away is that this connection feels very intense and very transformative. We do have, again and again, the death card, cards like a funeral, goodbye, coffin, tower, all of these things are showing a major transformation. Now, of course, we begin with these death cards over here. So, whatever has happened between you, it wasn't something light. This person feels that something has ended, something has changed and shifted in a way that cannot be ignored. It's a powerful transformation, and this type of energies are kind of, let's say, leaving a mark. The Three of Swords is showing the pain, the aftermath of the situation, the heartbreak, regret. I am still struggling. I cannot kind of process my feelings. So they know that something has been lost for good. We cannot go back. If we want to go somewhere, we will go towards the future. Uh, this is where you get to see the Six of Wands. Okay, and the Six of Wands is the moment where this person is saying that I'm hoping about a future. I imagine a future where I'm being seen by you, I'm being heard. Maybe you will forgive whatever has happened over here. Words do hurt. So maybe I'm imagining that this person, or there was an argument between you, or there was a very difficult moment, something that they told you that was extremely hurtful. So what do they want? They want you to be proud of them again, but this time not because of ego issues, but because they wanted to come out of this feeling, out of this Three of Swords, kind of, liberated. And they want to feel understood. We have the Lovers reversed, and this card shows that a big decision was made, but apparently it was the wrong decision. So it looks like they were hoping that they would take a decision and they would free themselves immediately, maybe by saying goodbye. Who knows? It could be for some of you, but it didn't really work. It didn't work. It has made them understand more and more that leaving, abandoning the connection, or not treating you fairly is not really the thing that, something that they can afford energetically and emotionally. So, what do they want? What do they want to happen between you? First of all, they need to be seen again. Mm. They want to gain your trust again. They want to reach out, they want to come forward to resolve the misunderstanding, but that's not just that. They want to go further. Right there, we see the Seven of Cups reversed, and we understand that these hopes that they have, and maybe they want to take the right decision this time, is not so, it's not so up there like a dream anymore. It becomes something more grounded, it becomes something more on the 3D. And the justice reversed shows that things have been unfair, and I want to change that. I'm trying to break free from my patterns, from my mind, from my fears, from my guilt. I want to move out from all of this that made you sad, that disappointed you, and made me so confused, left me kind of devastated over here, not knowing what was the right or the wrong choice anymore. But it's clear that what they know is that things weren't fair. They haven't handled the situation with fairness, and things were out of balance. Now they are not running from that anymore. They want to face it, and they want to understand how to do that. So, what we see is somebody who made the wrong choices, somebody who faced the situation in a really poor manner. They have used hurtful words, and there was a lot of sabotaging and pain in the connection. Then we see that we are going towards this direction. So I want to rebuild. Now I see clearly what's going on. I see that I have been unfair, and I want to change that. But at the moment, I don't know how I can get from the difficult place where I'm in this Six of Wands, to be seen as somebody who is victorious and strong. So, sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. They know they have messed up. They know that they have acted out of fear, not because they didn't care. They know that they are messing things up. And then we get to the commitment. I want you to be part of my future. Now, this starts taking shape over here, okay? They imagine you part of their future, not just as a memory, but as somebody that they could build something with if you give them the opportunity. Now, we start getting into a strange section. We have reveal. I want to tell you the truth. There is something they have definitely held back here, maybe feelings, maybe something that they have never admitted, and they want to come clean about this. And then we get to the sad part, a goodbye, funeral, shocking news. For some of you, this is talking about ending. mm? This is talking about sudden and hurtful closures. Maybe this person ghosted you, all of a sudden left. Maybe there was something very difficult in the connection that came forward in a very sudden way and really got you surprised. And somehow I think they want to reveal something that is related to that very difficult moment of the connection. Romance and individuality. There is still romantic spark, but at the same time, this person is trying to let go, to release control, to release possessive patterns, for example. And then we get to the twin flame and mirroring. You reflect something back to them that no one else has done up to this point. There is soul recognition here. Maybe they don't understand it necessarily. It's not something that is conscious and aware, but it is for sure on an energetic level, they are recognizing that. So, what do they want? They want stability, they want commitment, they want a romance, they want closure of the difficult past, they want to come forward with honesty, and they are recognizing also the energetic bond that exists between you. Now, what is the message? What do they want to tell you? I feel the same way. Do they care? Are they suffering? Are they struggling because of what has happened between you guys? Absolutely, yes. They still feel the pull, they still suffer over these goodbyes and this shocking news, these emotional endings. Okay, I need more time, says the card. This person is still healing, they are finding their way, they are there for you, they are releasing difficult patterns, but they still need more time. They don't feel ready, but they're not gone. Words do hurt. And I'm having a hard time with this. Actually, they match perfectly together. Maybe they are quiet, but inside they are struggling. They replay conversations they remember of how it used to feel when there was tension and confusion. They wonder if they could have handled things differently. I can't stop thinking of you. You're crossing their mind constantly. Sometimes while they are dreaming, sometimes it's in moments of silence, but you are there. The love we share is so intense, it makes me withdraw sometimes. No, you didn't imagine the depth here, guys. This is something that they also saw how deep this connection is, and because they are emotionally mature, especially here before the double death card. This person was quite superficial, let's say. So, this energy for sure it was shocking and scaring to them. I would love to know what you think of me. They have insecurities. Now they are wondering, do you feel that they are do you feel like they have disappointed you? Would you give them a chance? Do you still believe in this romantic connection? Do you believe that we are reflecting each other's pain? Okay, and so on. So, yeah, uh, they want to know. Now let's get to our Lenormand. Bear, bird, stork, rider, and garden there. Uh, yeah, basically they want to reconnect. Mm? You should expect communication coming. The communication is significant. It doesn't have to be only for those who are in no contact or something. It can be also for those of you that I don't know, we are struggling, we have exchanged hurtful words, and now we want to talk and clear any misunderstanding. This is what is going on right here. So if it is it's not, we have this bear over here, and the bear tends to be protective, but for some of you we saw some cards that are showing a bit of for example possessiveness, letting go. We have seen a person that might want to have control over the situation out of fear. um, so I'm just giving you that as an extra message because we had too many that were confirming that yes, here we have an issue. Maybe this is why they need more time, because they need to connect to the idea of love in a more balanced way. Mm? Anyway, now this person needs and wants to reach out. We have action, they feel the urge to move, and they want to change the dynamic. I would be expecting, if I were you, I would be expecting a message that is coming relatively soon. This could be today, tomorrow, but you got the stork, and the stork needs time to bring, the news. Also, sometimes they're being very defensive because they're being very nervous, so they might need some time over here. But don't imagine something crazy. Social settings, so most likely friendships, I'm meeting with friends, spending time with friends, social gatherings, work environments, even it could be because it's still a social situation. So, or it can also mean social media. So simple. Then we get to coffin, house, tower, mountain, sun. Somebody who is isolated at the moment, emotionally distant. Maybe you are not only emotionally distant but also physically distant at the moment. Maybe they feel like there is a wall between you, but with the sun at the end, there is hope. They want healing and they want the light of this connection to return. Even if they don't know exactly how this thing is going to go, because from what we see, this person has really messed up here, has really sabotaged the connection. I mean, we have seen many readings with the death card, many heavy cards are appearing in a reading. But this, I mean, double death, justice reversed. Oh my God, goodbye. All of these probably they have done a pretty nice mess over here. Anyways, the point is that they want to know if they come forward and try to resolve, if you are willing to give them a third, fourth, fifth chance. Because this time is different, they are saying. Is it different? Guys, honestly, death, again, justice, reversed, all of these things are showing a certain level of letting go, a certain level of healing. Also, the coffin, tower, you know, this isolation. This person is somebody who is withdrawing, most likely. I withdraw sometimes, they say. They are isolating themselves. Very difficult to reach them, even emotionally. But now the dynamic is changing. You know, the coffin and the mountain, they're two pretty heavy cards that are kind of creating the ending of the obstacle, and with the sun we have a positive outcome. So apparently this has a good potential. Now it depends on what you think and how you want to approach the situation. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the green fluorite and the witch's tarot, this will be your reading. The question is, what do they want to happen between you? The Magician reversed. King of Coins. The Devil, the shadow side. Six of Wands. 10 of Cups. Wow, this is promising. Let's pull some more cards. The Empress reversed. The Tower reversed. King of Coins. The Emperor reversed. Six of Cups. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Runner. I don't want to run anymore. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Happily single. Okay. Divine feminine. Love spell. Illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. Okay, nice. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over. Beauty. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Okay. Now, our second question is, what do they want to tell you? I hope you will wait for me. There is someone else. I miss you. Do you? I'm ready to move on from this relationship. I'm having a hard time with this. I want us to have a heart-to-heart chat about things. I would love to know what you think of me. Lenormand. Snake. Well, there is someone else it could be. But the snake is not just about that. We will see birds, bouquet, mice, clouds, woman. Crossroads, fish, man, bouquet. We have two bouquet. Bouquet and Blumenstraub. I'm guessing here the pronunciation. Garden and birds. Twice we have birds. The first thing we see here is confusion. We have cards like the Magician reversed, the Empress reversed, the Emperor reversed. This person is not in their power right now. They feel kind of lost, disconnected from their true self, and they are sure how to take action towards love. Why? Because, first of all, we have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is showing clearly that this person wants to build something here. Okay. Our question is very simple. What do they want to happen between you? And we see in this chaotic situation, we see the Ten of Cups. We also see the happily single. We will see what's going on. Now, this person probably has tried to disconnect from this energy in general. They have tried maybe to wear a mask, to act like they don't care, to push you away. They're running away, they are undecisive. And, when they wanted actually, what they wanted was to be closer. I didn't act when I should have. I missed this opportunity. How did they miss this opportunity? Acting like they were happy, like they were fantastic, maybe in their relationship, maybe on their own. They were acting like they were happy. But they haven't stopped wanting something to happen between you. The King of Coins appears again twice here. And that means that they are thinking long term. This person wants stability, wants success, wants commitment. Mm? And they may not know how to get there yet, but they see you as part of a future life that feels stronger, grounded, and even a bit, a bit spiritual, a bit sacred. We do have the shadow side, that is the devil card, and we also have the tower reversed. So, what is going on? We have patterns that are blocking this possibility for happiness. Mm. They are overwhelmed by you, by the energy that you represent, but this doesn't mean that it's your fault. This is somebody who in general is running away from connections. They are thinking, how much do I have to compromise to be happy in a connection, and why do I have to compromise if I'm perfectly happily single? Okay, I'm moving on already from a relationship that is not working. I could enjoy my life. Sometimes they're having these ideas right there. So we see very clearly that even though they want a commitment, even though they see you as a missed opportunity, their patterns and their toxic ideas and also past experiences are creating a certain confusion. Mm? But then we have the Six of Wands here and the Ten of Cups, and these cards are showing that they dream about this happy future. This is not only an idea, a visualization, this is something that they want to achieve. And they want you to be proud of them for having done what they had to do. And they want this happy ending, but they imagine also rebuilding something and being able to say, yes, we made it through, we transformed our lives. So they don't look like they really want to be single. They just want to make sure in advance that they are going to be in a situation that it's going to work, which is kind of impossible. But, anyways, you can never know in advance. I mean, you can try, you can do your best, and you can see. Now, you are irreplaceable. So we see very clearly that all of this facade of the happy single person and the person that doesn't want commitment and the person that doesn't want attachment is nothing. It's just a facade. It's fake. Instead, you are irreplaceable. I'm tired of running away from you. I'm tired of running away in general. These are my patterns. Now I want to change them because you are important. Then we get of course, to the Empress. The Empress reversed shows that somehow your energy stopped being nurturing a long time ago, and this person is refusing to realize that this thing is kind of over for you. Of course, you are reversed, so it's not over because you have, you're happy now and everything, but because you're fed up with this. You're fed up. And in fact, you start handling the whole situation as an illusion that, yeah, I thought we could have something. I thought that this king of coins could be there for me. We could build something together. But it looks like there is potential, but there is no willingness. So this is more like an illusion. So I let go. I will not compromise. I will not sacrifice my balance to connect to a person who is not appreciating what I'm supposed to give. So we also see that this person cares a lot about what you think, how you feel about the situation, and everything. Now, of course, again, the King of Coins and the Emperor reversed. Somehow they want to embody the divine masculine, but they are struggling with all of this. And the Six of Cups is referring to the fact that they have wonderful memories, or maybe if you don't have memories yet, maybe you have just met and it's already messed up, maybe they want to create memories for the future. Now, you're being seen as the divine feminine, obviously. Mm? They know that they caused pain by not choosing, by running away, by hesitating, but now this thing is coming back to them. Why? Because, guys, basically, this person found themselves in a situation where they thought apparently that you would be available forever. Now you're not. And they see that the divine feminine has suffered, but still, I want a new beginning, but I don't know if this new beginning is going to be given to me. A love spell. I'm refusing to see this connection for what it is. I'm refusing to embrace the power of this relationship and say, yes, this is something that is extremely important to me, and I want to pursue it because it's going to give me peace, balance, and harmony. So, what do we have? What do they want? First of all, they want a new beginning. Okay. Second, they know that they have messed up. Honestly, they wouldn't move forward. They wouldn't, even if they want the Ten of Cups, even if they want the clarity and the strength with you and the future potential, they are struggling because they don't know if it is going to work. And the patterns that they have and the fears that they have is these things are forcing them to be like very doubtful and self-sabotaging. So they're like, okay, why should I try? All my past relationships have ended in a very difficult way, in a very confusing way. Why should I try? What is the difference? Then they are realizing that they cannot detach, and that this mask of the happy single person, or this relationship that is about to end, for those of you that you are in a third party, these things are not really who they are not representing their true essence and reality, and they want to pursue something more stable. Okay, this is why they are saying new beginnings, Ten of Cups. They want something new, they want a new chance, and potentially they want this thing to become serious, to become something that makes sense. So yeah, good news, I suppose. Now, what do they want to say to you? I hope you will wait for me. First of all, they're not asking you, they're not telling you, wait for me, I'm working on this. They're telling you, I hope you'll wait for me, which is perfectly aligned with what we have seen over there. They want stability, they want something serious, but there are these moments of crisis, of shadow, moments of tower reversed, where they are saying, okay, am I sure I want this? Am I really confident I can do this? There is someone else. We have already talked a lot about these things. Um, Even if there is somebody else, this person has feelings for you, and they miss you, and they miss the energy. Is this a justification? No, I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Okay, I'm ready to move on from this relationship. Very good. I'm having a hard time with this. So they are struggling more than what you know. Or we have seen already that they have the facade of the happy person, carefree person, which is generally, when you see these things around, generally that person is suffering. Your person, there it is. Now, I want us to have a heart to heart chat about everything. They want clarity, but a heart to heart, you're expecting to see a heart to heart conversation, something serious. Instead, you're seeing chat. And I think this is not a mistake. This is something that was done purposefully, because it is referring to the idea that we will get closer, we will talk, we will be honest, it will be charming. I'm not going to run away, and we are going to connect, we are going to bond here. Okay, beautiful. And or maybe it's simply a chat that will not end once more in a painful, difficult situation. I would love to know what you think of me. They want to know how you see them, how you feel about them, what you're thinking. Let's get to the Lenormand. Snake, birds, bouquet, mice, clouds, woman, and we have over here the snake, showing maybe the third party, but mostly, guys, there are complications. Literally, their guilt, their confusion, their problem basically is that they don't feel enough for this love. But they think it's like you are a gift, you represent a gift that they do not know how to receive. You have here the birds, and the birds are, of course, about conversation, talking, and all of these things. So expect not only a message, maybe a nervous chat about things where they will talk about feelings. A connection is ending and a new connection is beginning for those of you that are in third party, very clearly. The mice are eating away one bouquet, yes, but they also are eating away the clouds. So clarity is coming and direct communication towards you, and an honest chat about things over here. The garden. The garden in this case doesn't have to be a social environment, like um, I don't know, maybe this is an invitation, for example, on a date, or a phone call where they will tell you, let's meet and talk about things. This is the garden, even though it's kind of carefree and light, and also it has a lot of visibility and social aspect. It is also about somehow, a happy moment, a light moment where we see each other and we understand better what we want and what we are trying to achieve here. Now, yes, conversation, yes, confusion, the feelings are flowing right here, and the misunderstandings of the past are kind of ending, okay, are being released, whether this is their patterns or the third party. So, yes, they are torn between decisions, they are torn between people, between circumstances, between ideas, but they will spiral for some time, but eventually, this is somebody who is missing you, who is thinking of you, and they imagine how this Ten of Cups is going to be with you. So, that type of vision is going to be the reason why they will overcome all these boundaries and these difficulties that they have in their mind, and they will try to take action and pursue peace. There is nervousness here, by the way, I'm telling you, with the two birds over here. So it's not going to be an easy conversation or a heart to heart, more like, it's not going to be very positive. um, the sensation is not going to be very positive. The beginning, it will be with tension, okay, but then things will start flowing a bit more nicely. This is why you got the garden, where people are relaxing and are playing amongst the trees. Now, uh, there is potential. They want a connection. This is not an easy person. This is a person that has a heavy emotional baggage. And most likely, you are also coming out of a similar vision, of a similar situation. And you're trying to create something that has stability and gives you space for peaceful energy. This thing is not peaceful, is intense, is real, is beautiful, but there is a lot of tension because your person doesn't have the strength. Even the moment that they come forward with a decision, they are struggling to bring forward that decision. So, um, yes, it's kind of, it's kind of difficult to move forward, but still they will make it. The point here is, what do you do, guys? How are you protecting yourself? Your peace comes first, always, always remember that. And with the Empress reversed and Divine Feminine over here, I feel like you are not really focusing on your balance, and it's like you are focusing on the idea of, oh my god, what is going to happen in this connection. this connection will move forward. Your person will move forward. They will talk to you. They want stability. But they are very, very afraid. They are extremely indecisive and stuck. So don't get stuck into this narrative too, because you're going to suffer emotionally. That's what it is here. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe, guys. And thank you so, so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Snowflake Obsidian and the Green Witch Tarot, this will be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to happen between you? The Tower reversed. Seven of Wands. The Moon. Page of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. The Fool. Knight of Cups. And Six of Wands reversed. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Okay. Love message. Losing sleep. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Detachment. I had to let go so I could clear my mind. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Sacrifice. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you are willing to give up. Only you. Oh, so sweet. Devoted, attached, crave, pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. One more. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. Okay, now let's get to our second question, which is about their message. What do they want you to know? What do they want to tell you? I am addicted to you. Let me have you. I can't even look at you right now. I mean, this is contradiction. They act confident and all, and then I am ready to move on from this relationship. I want to make love to you right now. I need to work on myself, by myself, so I can be better for you. A break would be good. Crazy, guys. I am getting ready to tell you the truth. Which one? because there are many truths here. Now, this is why we have Lenormand. Man, woman. What is the iceberg? The mountain. Heart. Cross. Child. Fish. Mice. Mountain. Clover. Nice. The Tower reversed shows very clearly that they are refusing to accept an ending here, an ending, a separation, a crisis in the connection. This person doesn't want to lose you. They have already felt that something is ending, is collapsing, that it doesn't have to be a separation. It means that things are not going great, and they can feel it, they can see it. But they are also trying to save the situation, to rebuild. They are trying to work to make it, to try for the connection. But at the same time, this refusal of the truth, that instead of maintaining the structure that we have to face the truth, to talk openly, to understand each other, to remove the moon, the confusion of the moon, and really embrace a constructive new beginning. This refusal makes them defensive because they see that this is not working and they're saying, no, I'm trying. What is the problem? I'm trying. They hide emotions. This is somebody who maybe is thinking, maybe the tower has already happened in your connection. And they are thinking and they are saying, I did my best. I did what I had to do. In this case, the Seven of Wands works almost as a Seven of Swords, denial. I'm denying the truth. I don't see the tower and I say, no, it is what it is. It works. I tried my best. Page of Cups reversed. I am, of course, hiding my feelings. I am hiding the fact that you are irreplaceable to me. I'm losing sleep over this situation. I am sending you messages and then I'm detaching. I'm very confused over this. So, what do they want? What do they want to happen between you? They don't want to lose you. We start from this. They don't want to lose you, but what are the conditions according to which they want to keep you in their life? We have somebody. The Page of Swords reversed shows that they don't have clarity at the moment. Okay, but let's see this for a moment. Six of Cups reversed, Five of Cups reversed. This is too much. This is somebody who is again attached to the past very clearly. Okay, and how are they attaching to the past in a positive, loving way? No, they are like they're having regrets, they are having confusion. They think about what went wrong and they have guilt, but they also have a deep, deep longing. But why are these cards reversed over here? Look at this soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So, this bond has potential. This is what we understand from these cards. This person sees the potential. Up to this point, they haven't really done something to build this potential. They are refusing that they haven't done enough or they have tried the wrong way. This is a very delicate connection. We have soul tie, only you, irreplaceable. all of these cards are showing that there is something here. There is a very special bond. And instead of really work beyond their boundaries and do something, release past pain and difficulties, and embrace this connection with a new dynamic, they are like addicted. Let me have you. But then, when the time comes to really embrace what this is all about, they can't really look at you right now. Why? Because they are not embracing this connection and their life in general with honesty. Why? For a very simple reason, because they are refusing the work. They are refusing um, the to open up emotionally without being afraid. There is major contrast here. This person wants to connect. This person wants something with you. They don't want to lose you. We don't know what that something is. They want new beginnings. They want something important. They want only you. You are irreplaceable. So, what do we understand? That they are receiving love from you. Okay. But are they capable of giving love? I think not. And not because they don't want to, but because they are so stuck in difficult patterns, in difficult ideas, that they do not really know how to come forward with a plan, with something long term. They can be very romantic, they are very loving, they are very understanding, but these are only moments. This thing doesn't have a continuity that can make you feel good about this situation. Let's talk about this for a moment. The Fool and the Knight of Cups, they are dreaming of this new beginning. Okay, they imagine that we will be together. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to tell you what I feel, because I'm not really good at this. And we will succeed. But I don't feel confident. The pain that I'm experiencing, the difficult toxic patterns, the imperfections are not making me feel confident about this situation. The card imperfections is coming forward in a lovely way to say that embrace the imperfections, your person's imperfections. Allow yourself to open up emotionally so you can give love, not only devour energetically the love of the other person. This is the lesson that your person has to learn, and this is the lesson that they are refusing to learn. And this is why the connection is super stuck, even though we have this wonderful soul tie going on here. Very beautiful, but they don't feel like they can give to you. And they are right. They are correct. They are not ready. You are operating on a really super level, okay, where everything is proper and fine and makes sense, while they are operating from ego. It's all coming from ego, from confusion. They become defensive. But I reached out, I showed, I told you. Yes, but this thing doesn't have a common, let's say, a common foundation. We are not on the same level at the moment. This is the problem here. No, they have lovely intentions. In fact, they feel the distance. They feel that whatever I'm doing is like a love message. It's love, but it's blip, that nothing. It's just a drop. It should be more constant. They should be there if this is what they want. So, yes, definitely they are losing sleep over this. I like this because it shows awareness, and this is the reason that they cannot even look at you right now. They are confused. We have detachment and sacrifice. This is somebody who's pulling away to protect themselves, or because they believe that they had no other choice. What are they protecting? They are protecting their shadow. It's the shadow that is forcing them, the devil energy that is telling them, no, you're not enough here, or you are enough. Your person doesn't see it. Go ahead. Detach, ghost, leave, because it's better that way. And they're like, oh my God, they are experiencing pain for this distance, for this lack of clarity, and they are gradually realizing what they want, is you. In fact, with the healing, they start working on their issues. So, what do they want? They want stability is a big word. They want a love and they want an honest give and take of feelings. We are not yet at a level of clarity where they can say, okay, sure, you are irreplaceable. There is a soul tie, but they are not aware of this whole thing. They need time to process all this, okay? And they are healing. So it looks like despite the pain, they have some form of awareness. They are working on this. So it's not hopeless. What they have in mind could become reality, but it takes time, and we're going to see that over here. So, what is the message? What do they want to tell you? I am addicted to you. Let me have you. I can't even look at you. Well, we have talked about these things. I need to work on myself. Oh my God, yes, you do. Very accurate in this case. Now, your person, I'm getting ready to tell you the truth. Your person is full of contradictions. We have seen what's going on. They are very overwhelmed, sorry. Their emotions are going from desire, uh, but not a physical desire, and that's it. We are talking here about soul ties and things like that. They go from that level of deep affection to avoidance, then love and feeling ashamed for not being enough. So again, they are not embracing who they really are. Okay. Still, there is a promise here. They are preparing to speak and to speak their truth. Which truth? I don't know. Don't ask me. Let's go to this Lenormand. We have two mountain cards. So probably their truth is about emotional walls. I can't even look at you right now. I can't choose. I'm worried. I'm thinking about all the events. You see how gradually the truth is coming on the surface. And I don't know how to move forward because I'm so confused that I don't know how to deliver. Then we have heart and cross, pain. Pain. Why? Because they are learning from their heart directly. They are learning that if they don't try to overcome, this is a burdened person. We have seen them how burdened they are, and this burden is eating away, their hope for something beautiful. They feel restless. They feel anxious, and they are just waiting for that moment, that lucky moment where they can open up and speak their truth and show their passion. You're kind of crazy. Nice. Then we have child and fish. Desire for something real. Okay, renewal, new beginnings, also innocent love, innocent feelings. But these innocent and young, let's say, feelings are not very structured. You see, the fish shows that we have a beautiful flow of feelings and energy towards you. So, by the way, you are the only hopeful thing here. You give them hope. Your person is not in a good place emotionally in general, but somehow you represent hope. But the feelings are not established. As I've told you, we are going from desire to love to attachment to detachment to you are irreplaceable, but now it's time for me to run away and things like that. So um, it's very obvious that they are looking for that opportunity. And I think they are so, listen, this person doesn't have many nice things in their life. This is obvious. At least in their personal life. Maybe the rest of their life is very successful, but their personal life is very, very lonely, very difficult. You come in your life and you bring forward the impossible. You represent a great opportunity. You are irreplaceable for them, and somehow they are trying to match your energy, but they want to match your energy, but they are refusing to do the work. And the work is not I'm trying, and I'm always doing the same thing. The work is to heal themselves, to overcome these things that are blocking their heart. So the emotional baggage that they are carrying is not related to you. On the contrary, you represent hope here. You are unforgettable, okay? Irreplaceable. So they are very restless and they are very uncertain of how this thing is going to go. They believe that if it's a good day and if the circumstances are good and if the weather is good, yeah, we're gonna have a really nice conversation and you're gonna hear my truth because you have feelings. But I don't know. They have honest feelings, but they don't have clarity yet. And these feelings are not established because the proper emotional foundation and calmness and clarity is missing. This is the problem. So if you feel like, oh my God, this person doesn't love me, doesn't want me, no, this person has feelings for you. You are very special, very unique to them, and of course this is causing them a certain distress, because they don't want to lose you. Yes, I need to clarify here because oh my God. So what is our future? I mean, will they overcome their mess? What is going to happen? Strength. Oh, the devil reversed. Excellent. This, of course, this doesn't show that all of a sudden they're going to heal themselves within a week. But the strength is positive. It means that gradually I'm building up something and I'm finding the strength not only to speak my truth, but also to start releasing these boundaries, these limitations. The devil, of course, is representing these limitations and the anxiety and the negative thinking, that I'm not enough type of situation. And it's reversed. So, oh, I'm releasing all of this. Okay. Very good. Hope. Five of coins is what is describing your excellent. What is describing your person's energy right now? Reversed, it means that they are releasing gradually and they are connecting more and more to this dynamic. The Four of Swords, resting. It's important because look at them. How many moods do they have? Mood swings, losing sleep, not feeling good about the situation. They will sleep and they will relax and they will find hope here. They need their time, of course, to recover, but it's very positive. There is hope here, okay? And there is also action and acceptance that there are patterns that need to be resolved. This is very positive. So guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.